Hey, it's Amanda, and I'm going to show you how to make zucchini noodles. They're all the rage when you want to have an alternative to pasta. You have zucchini instead. We're going to cut them on the spiralizer and we're going to cook them because it's easy AF. Okay, so take the zucchini, make sure it's clean, free of any sand, and dry it so it's not slippery on the spiralizer. I cut off the ends and I'll cut it in half to fit the machine. If you have a spiralizer, you'll see this part where you can put the zucchini on, get it a little bit closer and secure it. Be very careful, this is the sharp end right here. And then you hold it down and you just spin. I honestly love doing this because it's so much fun. It's just like playing when you're a kid with Play-Doh or any fun things, Fuzzy Pumper Barbershop. And that's it. And one zucchini, I think, is a perfect amount per person because it's a lot, yet not very filling and light. Look at that. It's beautiful. It looks exactly like spaghetti. I'm just going to put it in my bowl. I have another one already cut, and now we're going to go cook it. Here's the most important part. This is where you're going to focus and pay attention. I don't do anything to the noodles but cut them before I cook them. Okay? That's it. You don't have to blanch them. You don't have to soften them. You don't have to season them. I have a hot pan. Don't be afraid to get your pan hot. I have high heat. I'm using some olive oil, and then that's it. This is going to happen very fast. So just like spaghetti and any noodle, you want it to be a little bit al dente. And that's really hard to do with zucchini noodles. So we're going to do it together. You're with me? Let's go. Hot pan, noodles in. You want to hear that sizzle because there's such a high content, water content in your zucchini. You want a hot pan. You want to sear them. And they're going to cook really fast. This is where you put salt, which also draws out the liquid from the vegetable. So again, you're fighting liquid here. Everybody always tells me that my zucchini noodles come out watery. This is how you do it without them being watery. Hot pan, let it sit. Now we're going to toss it a little bit, just like spaghetti. Use your tongs. Make sure you're cooking it on all sides. You put it in, we're turning it over. Not much more time now, that's it. Whatever you want to sauce it with, this is when you use it, okay? I'm using an herb pesto, which I love. And if you haven't seen my video on herb pesto, definitely check it out because this is such a versatile sauce, basically, to have in your fridge. 1 or 2 spoonsful. When tomatoes are fresh, use them. Get those in there. What's better than pesto tomato? Yum. I can smell all the herbs. That's it. Now you heard the pan was loud. Now it quieted down. That means it's done. That means it's giving off water, but it's done. That's it. Let's go over there and plate it. The noodles have softened. You can see they've also shrunk in size. They are cooked. Stop. Okay, they're all done. Just twist it around and plate it. Get those tomatoes in there. Get that pesto sauce. So delicious. All right. We're going to top it with a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano or whatever cheese you like. You can add beans to this to make it complete with a little bit of protein. You could add some meat if you want, or just use this as your meatless weeknight dinner. And it's easy AF. It's delicious.